Lift Adventures YouTube channel, and today we are in Birmingham, Smallbrook, Queensway, waiting for the 144 service towards Worcester. Now, if you remembered Adam King, he did a version of this route back in 2019. And if you want to see his video, just click the link below to watch his video of the 144. Now, as you know, this is a Salt Road route, and the main fleet is Right Eclipse Urban Volvo B7 RLEs, as we already know. Now, as you know, the Salt Road branding was introduced in the year 2018, and if you remember, the route used Right street lights, Enviro 300s, and even double deckers. But however, these days it's Volvo B7 RLEs, Right Eclipse Urbans. So we're waiting for the 144 to go down to Worcester. And as you probably know, first we'll no longer run the 144 into Birmingham. It'll only go Worcester to Catsill. So it'll be, and also the 144A is going to be dropped from the first network. So we're just waiting, and the service will go out at 10:25, and this route originally ran to Malvern Hills. The only original Midland Road route that will stay in Birmingham is the 110, operated by Arriva Midlands North from the Tamworth depot. So let's have some fun. So then the journey is now starting on the 144 from Birmingham to Worcester, and we are travelling on a Salt Road branded Volvo B7 RLE, and I hope you enjoy the journey. So we are now leaving Smallbrook, Queensway. Now, as you know, the Salt Road branded B7 RLEs are for use on the 144 Birmingham to Worcester and the 144A Catsill to Worcester. And of course, this is the last week of operation of the 144 from Birmingham to Worcester, and even the 144A from Catsill to Worcester. So here we go, leaving Birmingham now. So we're overtaking the routes operated by National Express West Midlands on the South Birmingham corridor, as the 144 follows most of the routes across the Bristol Road. So we are heading towards the Bristol Road, and then we're going to head south towards Bourneville. Starting first with Selly Oak, Bourneville, Northfield, Longbridge, Rubery, Lydiate Ash, and then Bromsgrove. So then we are now going down the Bristol Road towards Northfield via Selly Oak and Bourneville on the 144. Now, if you remembered, there was another Midland Red route that used to operate in Birmingham, and that was the 146 to Redditch, and that was operated by Diamond Bus until 2020, the year for all the wrong reasons, which was of course coronavirus, and the 146 was withdrawn entirely in 2020, meaning there's been no replacement to the route ever since. So here we are going down towards Selly Oak, and of course the only Midland Red route that will remain in Birmingham will be Arriva Midlands North 110 from Birmingham up into Tamworth in Staffordshire. Today we're on the 144 towards Worcester. So here we go, on this Right Eclipse Urban Volvo B7 RLE. I've had Volvo B7 RLEs under National Express buses. I've had them on the number 8 from when it used to go Wren's Nest to Wollaston Farm, number 7 from Dudley to Wollaston Junction as well. So then we are now going down the Bristol Road towards Selly Oak still. Now, I was talking about the B7s, so I've had them on the 8s and the 7s. I've had them on the 6, Dudley to Stourbridge. I've also had one on the 9 from Birmingham to Stourbridge at one time, but starting in Halesowen. I've also had one on the 10. Well, I've had a lot on the 10, Wolverhampton to Purton, and also the 10A, Wolverhampton to, Purton up to Pattingham, and the 10B to Codsall. And also I've had one on the 5 from Wolverhampton, Codsall to Wolverhampton, even the 5 from Dudley to King Swinford as well. I've also had a Volvo V7 RLE on the 82 from Wolverhampton, Dudley to Wolverhampton, and also I've had one on a handful of routes with National Express West Midlands, and as well as that I've also had them on the Diamond routes. I've had them on the 303 Worcester to Kidderminster, 42 which is now the 52 from Redditch to Kidderminster, 202 from Bromsgrove to Halsowen, also the old 25 Kidderminster to Stourbridge, also the 125 from Bridge North to Stourbridge, but only starting from Kidderminster. Mention a 44 route. The 44 was like an emergency replacement for the 202, the Bromsgrove to Halsowen service that was run by Diamond Bus. 202 was withdrawn, suspended during the first coronavirus lockdown, and that was replaced by a 44 route. Now, the 44 only lasted until end of November and was returned to the 202 from December 2020. as we know today. So anyway, we just passed another long road at 7 hours a day, heading towards Birmingham and 144. So it's on every hour in Birmingham until this day. So here we are. Just going through Northfield, Northfield area now, and we are on towards Northfield. During a very different time. That was due to coronavirus, but however, the coronavirus is starting to become a living thing now, so let's all get on with our lives and hopefully this is hopefully. Okay then guys, we are now in Northfield on the South Birmingham region on the 144. So we are on our way now towards Worcester. So we're just going through Northfield High Street now, going past a B&M store which used to be a Woolworths, and then we're going to head direct down towards Longbridge. So we are heading along, and this is an hour and 35-minute journey between Birmingham and Worcester. So I know this is going to take longer to go all the way from Birmingham towards Worcester, so here we are. So here we go guys, down towards the Longbridge way now. So we're on our way down towards Longbridge, and then after Longbridge we'll then continue on to Rubery, and then after Rubery we will then head towards Lydia Ash, and then Bromsgrove, then through Witchbold, and then into Droitwich Spa, and then after Droitwich Spa we'll then proceed towards
Then after Droitwich Spa, we'll then proceed in towards Worcester city centre. So here we go, guys. Going down towards Worcester, so we are making good time to go all the way towards the city centre. And once again, guys, I hope you're all well and looking after yourselves. And we will be doing more videos on the YouTube channel very soon, so please stay tuned for that, guys. So here we go. We're now by the Northfield swimming baths area. So then we're now on our way down towards Longbridge now on the 144, and then by the time we get to Longbridge we will be competing with Diamond Bus 145. However, only between Longbridge and the Morrison's supermarket area. However, the 144 doesn't go into the Morrison's supermarket. It's only the 145, which is operated by Diamond. And there's a handful of routes around here that also goes into that shop as well. So we're now going down towards Longbridge right now on the 144, the Salt Road route. And so as you know, the 144 is a direct route from Northfield to Longbridge. There is another service. There are two other services round here that also go direct into Longbridge as well. And of course there is another service that also goes to Rubery. So here we are, just coming down towards Longbridge on the 144, the Salt Road route. So we shall soon be arriving at Longbridge area, but however we will not be stopping outside the Sainsbury's. That is done by other services around here as well. So here we are. So then we're now coming down into Longbridge. So here we are at Longbridge, which used to be the home of the MG Rover sites. Because if you remembered, MG Rover was here at Longbridge for those people who like the cars. So here we are, going along. So we're now coming in towards the Longbridge area now on the service 144. So we are heading for, so coming down towards Longbridge, and of course definitely going to miss this route so much when it no longer runs to Birmingham. I just hope that you're all well and looking after yourselves as well. So here we are, just now approaching Longbridge, and then once we get to Longbridge, this service will continue further on towards Bromsgrove, going via Rubery, Lydia Ash, and then after Lydia Ash the service will then continue further into Bromsgrove and going via Cat's Hill. So here we are, coming in towards Longbridge. So this is Longbridge now, so we'll be coming towards Longbridge Island on the 144. So here we go. So this is the approach to Longbridge town centre. Right now on our service 144. So just going to be crossing over Longbridge Island. So you have got routes to different destinations from here in Longbridge.
So then, this is Longbridge right now, and that's the old car cafe right there. So we've left the West Midlands now, and we're now in the Worcestershire. Now come under the Worcestershire region. At the main bus station in Bromsgrove. Of course, so anyway, here are now walking into Catshill. So this is Catshill. Just now arriving into Catshill, just outside of Bromsgrove, so we will be nearly arriving into Bromsgrove area, and then this service will continue further to Worcester. However, this service does not go into the Bromsgrove Spa Garden Centre. The only Worcester service that does go into there is the 144A, so I'm going to leave the 144 might be a problem. Some points, we'll have to see. Here we are.
So then we're now in Catshill now on the 144, heading towards Worcester. So first we're heading into Bromsgrove Town Centre, and then we will proceed on towards Worcester, going via Droitwich Spa. And also including Webb's of Wychbold Garden Centre. So here we are, going through the Catshill area now on the 144, the Salt Road service. And once again, guys, hope you're all keeping yourselves well and healthy during all the dark times that we've all been through. But however, all the dark times are starting to come to an end. Let's get on with our lives now, guys. Let's get back to the normal as we knew as much as possible. So I thank everyone who's been part of this, and also for playing your part during these awful times that we all had to face. So I'd thank everyone as well. So here we are, now coming along on the 144 service, and here we are. So then we're now on our way down towards Sidemore on the 144 route now. So as you probably know, this route is definitely going to be missed, definitely, for everyone. And I hope once again, guys, you're all keeping yourselves well and looking after yourselves. But however, I think I need to stop saying that now, due to the fact that Corona is now becoming like seasonal flu. So let's all look after ourselves as we would always do in the general terms, even way before Corona came along. So here we are now at Willowbrook now, and we're en route now towards Sidemore. So we're now en route towards Sidemore now. So we're just going under the M42, which is an orbital motorway around Birmingham. So here we are, coming along to the roundabout, which will take us towards Sidemore. So we're on our way in towards Sidemore now. So here we are. This is the roundabout for Sidemore in Bromsgrove. So then guys, we're now departing Bromsgrove for Worcester. So we're now leaving Bromsgrove for Worcester now on the 144. And gosh, this has been so far the longest video of all time here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So here we are now leaving Bromsgrove bus station, and we are now proceeding down to Wychbold, and then after Wychbold we'll cross on to Droitwich Spa, and then terminating at Worcester's Crowngate bus station. So here we are guys, leaving Bromsgrove now, and we're heading down towards Worcester. So there'll be more exciting videos to come on this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And once again guys, I hope you're all well and looking after yourselves during these dark times that we had to go through. But however, now We're heading towards the Witchbold area now, so I'm just waiting at the traffic lights. So here we go, guys, going past a Waitrose supermarket in Bromsgrove. There's so many supermarkets in Bromsgrove. You've got a Waitrose, you've got an Iceland, you've got an Aldi, and of course you've got Asda as well. So, and of course Waitrose. So here we are, now leaving Bromsgrove, and we are heading towards Worcester. Worcester. On the service 144. So here we go. On the 144. Heading towards Worcester. So here we go. En route to Worcester. So then here we go, departing Bromsgrove, and the next stop will be Witchbold. So Witchbold's next. Then after Witchbold will be Droitwich Spa, and then after Droitwich Spa will be Worcester. So Worcester will be the final stop on this service from Birmingham, and of course the very last time that the Birmingham service will be operating. So I bet you're all gonna miss it, especially with it being the long served route, the long established route. Still survived from the Midland Red era. So the only Midland Red era routes that will remain in Birmingham will be the 110 up to Tamworth. But however, we will be doing the 110 up into Tamworth eventually, so please stay tuned. And so anyway, here we are now en route towards so we're on our way towards Witchbold now. So then here we are, heading out of Bromsgrove, and we will be out into the countryside. Yes, the countryside, which is by Webs of Witchbold Garden Centre as well. So don't forget that Webs of Witchbold Garden Centre is en route, and then we will be coming towards the spa town of Droitwich Spa, and then after Droitwich Spa the service will continue down into Worcester city centre, where the service will terminate at the Crown Gate bus station. So once again, guys, I just hope you're all well. So here we go, down towards Droitwich Spa, towards Witchbold. So far on the YouTube channel, Jersbus Train Play and Lift Adventures, we did a handful of videos. We did so the first one during the at the start of Easter, we did the 242 from Stourbridge to Kimver via Wollaston Junction. Then we moved on to the 14 from Telford to Shifnal, and then after the 14 we did the 17, which will change to the 17H Merryhill to Halesowen, and the 13 back to Merryhill, and then Friday. So then, guys, we are now at the roundabout, and we are gonna be close to Webb's Garden Centre of Witchbold, and also by the BBC station. Now people be asking, what is the BBC station? And I believe it's those tall transmitters that are coming up. There's also some further down at in Somerset, close to Weston-super-Mare. So here we go, guys, heading towards Webs of Witchbold Garden Centre. So here we go. I hope you're enjoying the journey. So we're in the lovely countryside now. So we have got more and more videos, so we will maintain this YouTube channel as much as we can if possible. So I just hope you're all looking after yourselves. So we will include more and more exciting videos on the YouTube channel very soon. So please stay tuned for it all, guys. So here we are, coming towards the roundabout for Webs of Wychbold Garden Centres. So we're now coming to the roundabout for Webs of Wychbold. So that is Webs of Wychbold Garden Centre on the opposite side. So here we are going along. So I just hope that you've been enjoying the journey so far. So it's been an exciting trip all the way from Birmingham, an hour and 35 minutes. So then we're now in Wychbold and we are going to be heading for the M5 interchange, and then after the M5 interchange we will continue towards Droitwich, and then after Droitwich we will then head into Worcester, and then the journey will be completed. So here we are en route towards so we're now heading towards the turn on, so we're heading straight. So we're going straight through Wychbold, and we're going to be heading onwards towards the M5 interchange. So here we go on the M5 interchange, towards the M5 interchange that goes down to the West Country, down to Somerset. So here we are, going along. So we're now going along. So we're just approaching the M5 interchange. So we're now approaching the M5 interchange, which is right here for Droitwich. And then after that we'll continue straight onwards towards Droitwich Spa, and then after Droitwich Spa we'll then head into Worcester City Centre, and then the journey will terminate at Worcester City Centre after the hour and 35 minute journey from Birmingham. Well, it's also classed as a... Anyway guys, the journey is actually classed as a 2-hour journey. So anyway, we're now coming towards Impney and going to go past the Chateau of Impney, and then we're going to head into Droitwich Spa, and then after Droitwich Spa we'll then go through Copcut, and then after Copcut we'll then proceed on towards then after Copcut we'll then proceed on towards Worcester. So here we are going towards Impney on the 144 Salt Road route, which heads towards Worcester. So here we go right now. So of course you've got selections of different operators in Droitwich. You've got Finesse that does the 133 to Kidderminster and the 344 to Redditch. Then you've got a custom operator to Worcester that takes the scenic route. And then on the local services, you've got LMS and Aston's. And then, of course, you've got Diamond Bus that does the 145, which competes with this route into Droitwich, and that goes to Bromsgrove and Longbridge. So here we go, going down now towards Impney. So we are going very, 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 very fast. So, as you know, these Volvo B7 RLEs are the faster ones, and these came into service in late 2017 into early 2018, and they replaced the Enviro 300. So then we're now in Droitwich Spa on the 144, and coming up we would see a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter parked on the layover, which would have been preparing for the 354 towards Redditch. And for my incorrection, it was for the 133, but it's actually the 354, which is the Redditch service operated by Finesse. So here we are, just now arriving into the spa town of Droitwich. So here we are, coming into the spa town of Droitwich, and then it won't be long before we head towards Worcester city centre, the Roman city. So here we go into Droitwich Spa, and then we will proceed to Worcester. So here we are, just going through Droitwich Spa town centre on the 144 right now. So here we are, going through Droitwich Spa, and then after that we will be heading towards, so we're just now on our way. So then guys, here we are now leaving Droitwich Spa, and we're now heading for Copcut, and then after Copcut we'll then go into the last bit of the countryside before we reach Worcester. So here we go guys, coming in to Copcut, coming to the roundabout that's going to take us to Copcut, and I just hope that you're all looking after yourselves. So here we go, we're on route to Copcut. So we have made a great start this year. So the first video, the proper video, was the number 3 from Kidderminster to Arley Kings, and then we moved to the 242 Starbridge to Kinver. Then we moved to do the 14 from Telford to Shifnal, and then we did the 17 and 13 the Hales Owen services, and then after the Hales Owen services we then moved to do the number 9 from Stafford to Highfields. So we did the 9 from Stafford to Highfields, and then after doing the Stafford to the Highfields services, we then moved to do the 144, which we're doing right now. So the next following video is going to be the 37, which is the Worcester to Beverley, as whatever you want to call it. So Worcester to Bevere will be after this video. And once again guys, I just hope you're all well, looking after yourselves. And I know it's been a bit of a difficult, dark time, so just once again, hope you're all well. So then guys, we are now approaching Worcester after an hour and 35 minutes, aka 2 hours trip from Birmingham. So we're just going past the crazy golf course and we are on the approach to Worcester city centre. Once again guys, I hope that you've enjoyed the journey, an hour and 35-minute trip all the way from Birmingham. And I just hope that you're all keeping yourselves well and looking after yourselves. So here we are, going past the allotment, and we are going to be approaching Worcester city centre. So here we go. Now on the final approach to Worcester city centre, so we haven't got long, and then after this we will move on to the 37 route. So here we go, just on the approach towards Worcester city centre, and it's been like a long journey all the way from Birmingham. So here we go guys, on the approach to Worcester city centre. And so I'm just waiting at the traffic lights before we can proceed into the city centre of Worcester. So here we are, nearly arriving at Worcester city centre, and we'll be heading towards Foregate Street railway station, and then after Foregate Street railway station we will then be heading into the Crown Gate bus station on the 144 service. So here we are, just now on our way into Worcester city centre, and we'll be going through Barbourne, and then we will then be arriving at the Crown Gate bus station where the service terminates. Well, all services terminate in Worcester city centre. Now, of course, you've got different choices of operators. You've got a custom operator, you've got LMS, Astons. LMS and Astons do local services. You also got First Worcestershire, the main provider. And, of course, you've got Johnson's that does the Redditch and Birmingham. You've got Diamond that does the 303 to Kidderminster. So then, here we are, just now approaching the centre of Worcester on the service 144. So we're just going to pass St George's Church, which is also in the city centre of Worcester. So it's been a pleasure to have you along on this amazing journey all the way from Birmingham, and I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, the last time a major service will run from the second city to this amazing city centre of Worcester. But however, there will be Johnson's that will still run the Redditch one, the one through Redditch to Birmingham. But however, that only runs every 2 hours, so this is going to be the very last time. So I just hope that you've all enjoyed the journey. If I missed something out, don't worry, I'm going to do that. So anyway, so we are coming into Worcester city centre right now, so we are nearly approaching Worcester. So then, there's St George's Church now in Worcester city centre. Now, since there's some parts of this missing coming into Worcester, don't worry, we're going to do that when we come to do the 303 route, which will be very soon. So that will be the one coming from Kidderminster. So anyway, here we are, just now arriving into Worcester, and I hope that you've enjoyed the journey all the way from Birmingham. So welcome now to Worcester, and it's been an amazing journey, going all the way from Birmingham through Selly-Oak, Bourneville, then Northfield, Longbridge, Rubery, Lydiate Ash, Bromsgrove, then going through Catshill, onto Bromsgrove Town Centre, and then going through Wychbold, then through the spa town of Droitwich, through most of the countryside areas, and we're now arriving at the Roman city in Worcester. So on behalf of myself at Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, thank you very much for watching this video, and it's been a pleasure to have you along with us, and we will be back again for more exciting videos here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name, and it's the best one that you'll be able to watch now and again, and we all like to see more and more exciting videos in the days and weeks and months to come, and we will do that. So shout out to Jake and Florence and all my subscribers, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, when I upload more exciting videos, which will be here on this YouTube channel. So here we are, now arriving at Foregate Street Station. That's it guys, end of the route, and of course end of the video. Thank you for watching guys once again. So here we are, just now arriving into Worcester City Centre, where the service will terminate, and I just hope that you've been enjoying the video all the way from Birmingham, of course the 2-hour trip from Birmingham, and that will complete the entire video. So here we are now we're now in Worcester City Centre after a long journey from Birmingham. So we're now going to turn right and head into the Crown Gate bus station. So we're now going to go into the Crown Gate bus station. So here we are, now arriving into the Crown Gate bus station right now. So I just thought that we turned right, but we already had. So here we are, now arriving at the Crown Gate bus station, the terminus of our journey. Thank you for watching.